What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 4 of RuneScape old school exploration. I don't know. Old school RuneScape. Welcome back. You know what it is. Today is the day we get started on quests. My range is still level 1. Kind of is what it is, I guess. But yeah, so very first quest that we're going to do here is we're going to go over to the bank in Lumbridge here and pick up that clue scroll and that little orb. I don't know if we'll get the clue scroll, but we'll definitely pick up the little orb and play the little hot or cold game with the jailers again. Go trounce them, show them exactly how good this grind really was. And then we'll go from there. Currently, I did last episode get 25 magic, so we have the Veos teleport. Can't do any... Oh, wrong way. Can't do anything with it right now because we don't have law runes. I think that's like the one bottleneck we have currently for the teleport spells in general. But obviously that's just a matter of finding where to purchase them and then buying, you know, enough to last us for a long while. Alright, here we're at the bank, and as you can see we have some cowhides that just aren't doing anything. I don't plan to be doing much magic currently. I've never been a mage in pretty much any game I've ever played. So we're going to go with our standard, basically the free gear that we got from Adventurer John, and make sure to grab the mysterious orb. And I'll get the beginner clue scroll just in case. Maybe we'll take a look at finishing that. And I will head over to the jailers and meet you guys over there. Alright, so I came back to the jailer area and jailer whooped my butt. This guy over here. I beat him, but I had 4 HP left and no food on me. So I decided to just book it over, see if I could just run in here. And to my surprise, they don't follow inside the jail. So there's Lady Kelly. There's also... The orb's very hot and warmer than last time. We can actually make our way to what is hopefully colder than last time, same temperature as last time. Oh, I didn't even notice Joe here. What are you doing, Joe? Can't say, it's all very secret. You should get out of here. I'm not supposed to talk while I guard. Alright. What if I just shovel here? Nothing happens. Orb is very hot. Same temperature as last time. Incredibly hot. Warmer than last time. Oh! I found it! Okay. I was probably complicating that like crazy. Clearly the jailers were not even part of it. But we did manage to finally dig up a treasure scroll. Read treasure scroll. The cipher reveals where to dig next. So call me crazy. But doesn't a cipher also need a code? Or the site... Alright, we'll take this back to the guy who gave us the quest. Maybe he'll give us a little hint on what this could even mean. But I'll be back and meet you guys there. Alright, I'm back at the inn, bar, whatever this is. Talking to Veos here. Let's talk about my quest, my friend. I have this cipher. I could use some extra help with it. Alright, so here's a scroll. A cipher. I've seen this before. Try shifting the letters one to the left or right. That normally works. So, in that case, we have the treasure scroll here. So let's just say... Oh, man. Let me just type it. Alright, I'm going to work on the cipher here. I've been trying not to look things up, so I'm going to try to figure it out on my own. If I can't, then I'll probably look it up, and I will reconvene when we figure out what it means. Alright, I probably should have typed it in the chat instead of my Windows Explorer search bar, but it says Draenor Pigpen. Just shift all the letters one back, so like D comes before E, R comes before S, A comes before B, etc. You do that the whole time, you find Draenor Pigpen, so that is the next place that we are going to go dig. Alright, so we are about into Draenor. Just got to find the Pigpen. I think this is Draenor, however you pronounce it. And now it's just a matter of finding the Pigpen, digging around a little bit, and going from there. I don't really know what the Pigpen is. I didn't even know that pigs were really in this game. But maybe there's like a sign or something. Maybe it's a bar, like an inn name, something like that. I'm gonna take a look around here and figure it out. Alright, so it turns out I was wrong. There are pig pens in Draenor. Or a pig pen, found it here. It's the Gag Banner, group of advanced gardeners. And we're just gonna open this gate here. Well, we're gonna get in the pen, close the gate, it's in my way, and then we're just gonna dig in the middle, see if it works. You dig up an ancient casket. As you do, you hear a faint whispering. You can't make out what it says, though. Ooh, faint whispering. Kind of must have been the wind. Oblivion reference? Probably, maybe not. I don't remember when Oblivion came out, to be honest with you. Anyway, this must be the treasure that Veos is after. I should take it to him. If I remember right, he's docked at the northernmost pier in Port Sarim. What? Why? He's been in Lumbridge this whole time, bro. Oh. Okay, that's actually pretty close. I wasn't really salty necessarily in the first place, but this is a shortcut. Yep. Sadly, I have no agility. That's actually one of the plans for the future episodes. Maybe next episode even, is get some agility skill. It kind of depends on when I reach a quest that gives me agility or reach the gnome agility training place, whichever comes first. Which I do know that I can probably get to the gnome place now. I just worry about, like, can I walk in at all? Am I going to take this whole what feels like miles long trek and then it means nothing because I can't do anything there, so I just teleport back and feel bad? I don't know. Instead, I'm just going to suffer through. Well, I guess I have a 100 run right now, so I can't complain too much in that regard. But instead, I'm just going to suffer through walking around. Well, suffer through walking around and doing various things without agility skills. And I'll work on my agility in the future. I found the treasure. Excellent. I'll take... Okay. This is what he was looking for. Thank you so much for your help. No problem. What's this treasure anyway? Nothing important. Just something that might be of use to me back in Great Kourend. You say so, bro. That's a little shady, but... Anyway, though, as promised, a reward for you. You are awarded 1 quest point, an antique lamp, 200 coins, and a beginner clue scroll. Ooh. I already had the beginner clue scroll, though. So I guess I just don't get it because I already have one. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, I'd best be getting back to Great Kourend. Hope you're welcome to come along. In fact, as a thank you for your help, I'm willing to take you to and from Great Kourend anytime you like. Oh, free of charge? I'd love to come. Wonderful. In that case, let's be getting off. I hope you don't get seasick, by the way. It's a long voyage. New area? Let's go! Alright. Well, here we are, friend. Welcome to the Kingdom of Great Kourend. Now, Kourend is a big place, and it can be quite intimidating at first. If you need any help, just let me know. Alright. I'll take some advice. Did you give me some advice on Kourend? Certainly. The Kingdom of Great Kourend is made up of 5 main cities. They're the cities of Arceus, Pokemon Shoutout, Lovakenj, Shazian, Piscarilius, and Hosidius. Each city is ruled by one of the 5 houses of Kourend. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This music feels a little bit On the loud side, maybe? Maybe not. At one time, the kingdom as a whole was ruled over by a king or queen that the 5 houses answered to. Classic, classic. Ever since our last king died 20 years ago, the kingdom has instead been ruled by the council. Now, this may seem like a strange place to you, but to the people of Kourend, you are the strange one. Don't expect them to trust you right away. Alright. But I'm not strange, bro. What are you talking about? Of course not, but you'll need to prove that to them. If you want to unlock everything Kourend has to offer, you'll have to earn the favor of her people. And how do I do that? Well, I find the best way to get someone like you to like you is to help them out in some way. If you assist the people of Kourend, they'll soon come to like you. I'll also tell all their friends about you, and you'll quickly make a name for yourself as someone who can be trusted. So, you can earn favor with each of Kourend's 5 cities. The higher your favor, the more you'll unlock. Look for the minimap icon to the left to find places where you can earn favor. So it'll be a purple quest icon. Does that show up? It doesn't. Okay. Anyway, if you're looking for a good way to get to know the kingdom a bit better, I do have a job you might be interested in. I have a client from the mainland who's interested in learning a bit more about Kourend. They've asked me to gather some information on the 5 cities for them. I was just going to do it myself, but as you're quite new around here, this might be a good opportunity for you to get to know the kingdom a bit better. So what do you say? Alright, I'll do it. How can I help? Hands me an enchanted scroll. Take this scroll. My client's interested in the hierarchy and general social organization of Great Kourend, especially when it comes to how it differs from the mainland. That scroll's special. When written on with a particular type of quill, my client will see what you're writing without anything being seen on the scroll itself. Wait, I'm not spying on somebody, am I? Not exactly. My client simply wishes to keep their knowledge gathering on the down low. This just sounds like spying with extra steps, can I just say? Oh, no, never mind, that seems fair. Who should I speak to in order to find out more about the cities? There's many a man and woman who could give you the information you need, but general store owners in each city will likely be your best bet. They should know enough about their cities and always seem up for a chat. Good call. What about the special quill you mentioned? Simply touching a normal feather onto the paper should synchronize their magical ability to work together. You don't need any ink. Right, I'll return to you when I have the information your client needs. See you soon. So currently I have no favor. Of course. 0, 0, 0, 0. We will, I guess, I'm not really quite ready to look for favor currently. Can you take me somewhere, Veos? Where would I like to go? Port Sarim, Land's End. I will just stay where I'm at and teleport instead. Oh, actually, let me take a look at the map here. See, okay, where am I? Oh, wow. Alright, so we're way over here. I'm now starting to maybe realize that there's more to this map than I initially thought, because this area here being blocked off is kind of suspect. Not suspect, like, in any, like, sort of bad way, but the map is just much more massive than I originally had anticipated, I'm pretty sure. I mean, whoa. Anyway. So we have this kingdom here. Is there a nearby magic shop? Like, or more specifically a rune shop? I assume magic shops are often rune shops. Alright, so Arceus does have a magic shop. So I guess that's where we'll start. We'll go to the magic shop in Arceus, see if they have law runes, which is like the main thing I'm looking for. And we'll go from there. So I will reconvene with you guys once we get to the magic shop in Arceus. Alright, made it to the magic shop. Greetings, stranger. If you wish to browse my wares, you will need to be more favored by the people of Arceus. 20% required. Alright, well in that case, we're going to go to the general store. I hope they sell feathers. I do not have my hopes up. But ideally they sell feathers so I don't have to go grab a feather. Because I couldn't tell you where like the nearest chickens are in this area. I also discovered a new cow field that seems to be way better for grinding up some cowhides. But can I ask you about Arceus, my friend? This city holds knowledge many would deem unsafe to share. Why should I be so trusting to you? Well, I'm a journalist. Yes, a journalist from the mainland. I want to let the wider world know of this incredible city and how it works. Someone willing to share knowledge of our great city to many others. Okay, this does not sound like the good plan. This dude literally just said, our knowledge is pretty sacred. Why would we share it with you? And now I'm telling him that. What? Wow. Okay, never mind. I thought he had some kind of sacred knowledge that was protected. Instead, he's like, tell it to the world, please. Thank you. Very well then. The rest of the world could certainly do with learning about our great library. I was hoping to write this all down, but I don't have the correct equipment. I'll be back in a tick. Ah. Now I'm getting roasted. Can I purchase from you? I can. You sell runes? But no law runes that I see. Interesting that this is a general store when it's like, you know, just runes. Blood rune, soul rune, earth rune, blah, blah, blah. Nothing here I really want. And I don't have a feather. And bats obviously don't have feathers, so I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm going to rub this lamp. Choose the stat you wish to get XP for. That's what I was thinking this would be. And I am going to put it in agility. Although if it's based on the level, I'm just going to do it. Let's go for agility. All right, so we're going to teleport back to Lumbridge. I don't feel necessarily ready for this quest yet. And I don't know, I want to explore Lumbridge more, become more acquainted with that area, Varrock, all that sort of stuff, before I start traveling the whole world. And I need a feather anyway. I think next episode we may end up doing this quest, but no promises quite yet. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Sadly, only got one quest done. I've recorded more. This is actually like after recording 2 separate quests. But as I was editing the video, it just was getting way too long. Like, it was getting up to like 30 minutes for the whole thing. It's like 20 minutes, I think. Not quite that. But close to 20 minutes for this part. So I think that's a pretty good number to sit by. I want the episodes to be around probably anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. Nothing really heavily exceeding that. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for the support. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think was good about it. Tell me what you think wasn't good about it. What I could do to improve in the future. I always want to get some better videos. I'm aware of as I edit, I probably notice audio issues even more than viewers maybe do. But I am working on, probably by the end of this year, getting an actual like standing mic, or not like a standing mic, but like the arm and all that stuff. But it's gonna be probably about a month or something like that before I can get that started. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and this has been Triton Brunt. Peace.